Hi there. This is a short overview of what happened during my Final Fantasy XIV stream. You can find the entire VOD on Casual Shut-In VODs in the Final Fantasy XIV playlist here. Picking up from the previous rundown, this begins with me returning to Mila to turn in the Gladiator class quest. Red shirt guy, not that red shirt guy, this red shirt guy, Aldous, showed up, which made Mila rage like a toddler while I sat watching the entire thing unfold. After Aldous left and Milda calmed down, she went off to fight the Alacron. I headed off to the quest location, Silver Bazaar, to beat up some guys. With the bad guys beat and the day saved, somewhat, the main guy we were after got to walk away, I returned to Ul'dah to turn in the quest. Which now opens up to the part where I spent the rest of the stream crafting. For the next 2.5 hours, I did nothing but craft. I did browse in the market beforehand, debating on whether or not I should buy gear for crafting. I decided not to, as I came to the conclusion that the crafter quest would award me gear. I was right. The first crafter I decided to level up was Alchemist, as it seemed useful to be able to craft my own health pots, or high potions as they are called in this game. I went from level 4 to level 10 in Alchemy, which is a class I unlocked quick synthesis with. And I did not craft any high potions because that slipped my mind. The next crafter I leveled up was Goldsmith, from level 6 to level 10 because I wanted all my crafters that I had at the time to be near or at the same level. I then accepted the level 10 Goldsmith quest, which wanted me to craft 12 copper rings. Rings with an S, an important detail I'll return to later. I then headed out to mine the copper I needed for my goldsmith job, as it would knock out 2 birds with 1 stone, leveling up my mining while getting the mats for my goldsmith. I leveled up miner from 6 to level 10 before heading back to Ul'dah to start crafting. I opened up my crafting log and started crafting copper rings, without the S. The S is a very important detail. After crafting up 12 high quality copper rings, I went to turn it in, only to find out that I couldn't. I wonder why. I crafted the correct item. I couldn't possibly have crafted the wrong item. It says to craft copper rings, and I have the copper rings, right? Surely there isn't another item that has a nearly identical name that would throw off new players like me. The S at the end of the copper rings wouldn't be at all that important, right? I needed to craft copper rings 12 times and not a copper ring 12 times. The S is very important. I only found out because of this answer to a post in 2017 asking the same question I had. Thank you, Internet Stranger. With that sorted out, I turned in the quest and my goldsmith is now level 13 because of it. Time for my weaver, who started out at level 6 and achieved level 11. And say hello to Shrathina, a random Twitch person that decided to stop by and depart with some nuggets of knowledge. I went back to the miner because I forgot to accept a level 5 quest for it, which wanted bone chips. Config hotbar, display hotbar numbers. Display numbers. Whoa, thanks. Now it's no longer a number right above it. Oh, yeah, that as well, but well, that just looks mismatched. Got the bone chips and leveled it up to 11. Turned in the quest and now I need to get chunks of obsidian. Own it, boss. Whack, 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 whack. Here you go, boss. I was rewarded with a sledgehammer. I went outside immediately to test it out, which I got confused on where to use my sledgehammer, and I somehow got myself stuck on this rock for nearly a minute while trying to mine the deposit. Did you break? I think my person's stuck. I can't move. I can't turn that off. I can't switch. I do believe I may be stuck. Hi there. You might be wondering how I got myself into this situation. I don't know. Oh, oh, there you go. Well, okay then. Apparently I just lagged. I lagged pretty hard. No sledgehammer. What do you use sledgehammer? As for using the sledgehammer, I just had to switch the sledgehammer icon in the gathering log. Time to go smash some rocks until I'm mining level 15. And with that, I went to the nearby town settlement area and logged out right on this dude's stall. That wraps up this stream's rundown, cutdown, rundown, rehash, recap video. I spent 2.5 hours leveling up my crafters and had fun while doing so. Though it isn't exactly thrilling content to watch live. Eh. So yeah, that's it. All done now. Bye.